And the rest of my room, we don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta look at it. It's fine. Like I said, I have the iPhone XS Max and I can film in 4K, but I found this really great trick that helps me film my videos with my back camera and I can still see what I'm doing. It's just welcome back to my channel. First of all, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It's right down below. Also, please like this video. Like the video helps my channel grow, so help me out a little bit. Like this video. Anyway, let's get into it. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I film all my YouTube videos on my phone. If you didn't know, I film all my videos on my phone. I don't think I've ever used a camera because I've never had a camera. And I'm not going to buy a camera until that YouTube check starts rolling in. So if you'd like me to get that check and get even better quality for you guys, you know what to do. But on this platform, you got to make do with what you have. And so I have a phone, so I'm going to use my phone to make my videos. And the phone I have is an iPhone XS Max, and I've been using that since 2020. Before that, I had like an Android. I've even forgotten which one. I think it was like a Motorola. That's what I used. But ever since 2020, I've been using this iPhone to film all my videos. And it's been really, really great. The quality is pretty good. The front camera quality is not too bad. About a year ago, I switched over to the back camera, and it's been looking really, really great. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys how I set up my camera, how I set up the settings on my phone, how I do all of that with lighting, so on and so forth. And yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see, I have my makeup done already. Just a really quick light makeup look. My filming makeup takes me like 5 or 10 minutes. The video is gonna be 10 minutes long. I did not need to do a whole full face, deep face, all that. No. I feel like I really perfected my YouTube makeup because it looks like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but I'm really not. Like I'm not even wearing foundation or concealer right now. And look at how it looks. Flawless. So if you guys would like to see how I do my makeup, just comment down below and I'll get that video out for you guys very soon. Here's how I'm doing my hair, just in like this half up, half down pigtail thing. I'm filming 2 videos today and I'm refilming a video I filmed last week because the lighting just was not good. Can't put the quality out on YouTube, especially if I'm trying to get monetized. So I'm going to refilm that video and I just decided to do the same exact hair and makeup that I did last week because it was pretty cute. So usually when it comes to like filming, y'all, I don't really do much. All I do is like make my bed, so I'll do that right now. Ta-da! All done. And the rest of my room, we don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta look at it. It's fine. When it comes to setting up your background, if they're not gonna see it, don't even worry about it. I do not have time to come and clean up my entire room every single time I film a video. And I'm not getting paid yet, so why would I? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So if they're not gonna see this other side of my room, I don't gotta worry about it. When it comes to filming on your phone, I think the most important thing is lighting. You can't help it if your phone quality is not good, but if you have very good lighting, it might help buffer it a little bit. So what I like to do is I have my light on here, and then I also like to film with natural lighting. So here's my window. I just open up my window and then I open up the blinds. I'm not gonna show you guys what it looks like with the blinds open because obviously you'll see my neighborhood. But yeah, I just have the lights up here and then I open up my window and that's pretty good for me. Right now it is about 3:30, so that's pretty good light. The sun shouldn't change too much. Be aware of that obviously, especially if we don't have any studio lights. I used to have a ring light but it broke. Then I had another one and it broke also. And then the only ring light I have is this little tiny one and it's not gonna give enough light to light my entire room. So whenever I film my videos, I just try my best to do it before the sun goes down or before the sun starts to set so I can have pretty stable lighting throughout the entire video. I think a ring light is pretty good. It's pretty decent. If you have the money for it, go ahead and do that. If you don't stress about it, okay? Just make sure you have a nice window that you can use and turn on the lights in the room. That should be good enough. Okay, so I just opened up my blinds and the sunlight is very much giving what it's supposed to give. So now that I have my blinds open and my lights over top on, I'm gonna get dressed. Ta-da! All dressed. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this cute yellow sweater I got from Ross. Like I said, I'm refilming a video from last week and I like my outfit, so I'm just gonna do the same exact thing I did last week. And I have on this necklace from Ross and then these hoop earrings. That's it. Like I said, when it comes to YouTube, if they can't see it, don't worry about it. So as for pants, you don't keep wearing my pajama pants because y'all not gonna see it anyway. Now that we are all dressed and we have our lighting situation on, let's worry about this setup. So I have this tripod, it's just a random one from Amazon. Literally any tripod works. It does have a phone mount, which is really important if you're going to be filming on your phone. So I have this here. Before I got my tripod, I would just film my videos right here on this ledge. But the tripod just adds more versatility when it comes to filming. You can have different heights, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely suggest investing in a tripod. You can get a full one like this or a small tripod and set it up on a desk or something like that. If you don't have money for a tripod, that's totally fine. Just find some stable place that you can put your phone. Like I said, this ledge worked for me for months, like literally months, probably years, just putting my phone right up here and filming until I was able to get the tripod. So what I like to do is I like to put my chair right here so that the sun is shining really nicely. So I'm gonna just take my computer chair here and put it over there. I just set it up right about here. This is pretty good. As you can see right now, the lighting is really great right here. So yeah, just right in the middle of my room. And yeah, now that we are seated, we obviously have to fix the tripod to the correct height. This is very much way too high, so I'm gonna just bring the legs down some. Now this is a bit too low for my liking, so I am gonna raise up my tripod just about here. I'm gonna have to take off my case because my case has one of the phone rings on it, and it makes it harder for it to stay on the tripod nicely. Yeah, we're gonna just twist it down. And here we go. So honestly, the lighting is pretty good. The camera is now situated straight on the tripod. I wish I had another camera to show you guys what it looks like, but I don't, so you just gotta trust me. But now that we are here, we obviously need to get the best quality, and a lot of phones are nowadays allowing you to film in 4K. Like I said, I have the iPhone XS Max and I can film in 4K. Right now I've been using my front camera just because it's easier to vlog with, but the back camera is always going to give you the best quality you can possibly get. I'm gonna give you all a screen recording really quickly to show y'all how exactly to get the phone in 4K. So I'm editing right now and I just realized I never showed you guys how to change your settings to 4K, but it's just right here in the top corner. As you can see, it says 24 and 4K. So if you just press that, it will change to 30 and the quality is different. So press the side, it'll change to 4K, whatever. Just do whatever you want to do. Change it anyhow to whatever settings you want to do. But I like doing mine 4K and then 24 frames per second. 30 frames will obviously be better than 24, but 24 takes up less space and I can still film in 4K. That's what I do. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. If you don't have an iPhone, then I want people to show you how to do that, but I'm sure there are many YouTube tutorials online. 4K is obviously the best. Anything above 4K is really good. It's not really necessary for YouTube, but hey, do what you want to do. Right now on my front camera, I'm using 30 frames per second and it's pretty good. Like, it's not too bad. This is how it would look if I was using 60 frames per second, 60 HD. Obviously a lot clearer, but 24 frames per second is like the minimum you could use on YouTube. If you can't do that, at least you might need to get a new phone. I'm gonna be so real. So right now I'm filming in 24 frames per second in 4K, which is really good. But as you can probably tell, I'm not centered anymore because I can't see what I'm doing, which is why a lot of people opt for filming on their front camera because they can actually see themselves. But I found this really great trick that helps me film my videos with my back camera and I can still see what I'm doing. So let me show you. So what you do is that you take your phone and you plug your cord into the phone, and then you take it and plug it directly into your laptop. So right now my phone is plugged into my laptop, which is right over here. So now what you do is you go to here, which is a QuickTime player, click on it, and then you go up top to file and then new movie recording. When you're here, it's gonna automatically open up to your MacBook camera, but I just click this arrow down here and go to Jocel's iPhone, and now I can see everything that I'm doing on my laptop. So now that I can see my phone, of course, as you can see on the laptop, it is vertical still. It will not turn horizontal, but it's better than nothing. So I just have this here and I just move my phone. I make sure that I am positioned in the middle of the red recording sign up here. I need to make sure that that is at the middle of my head. Put my tripod up a little bit like this, and that's it. Now I'm positioned perfectly in the camera and I can still see exactly what I'm doing right here on my laptop. Let's start filming. The glare is pretty bad, so I'm gonna take off my glasses for this. If you're using a ring light, it's going to be directly right here on the tripod surrounding your phone, and the glare is going to be very bad. You're going to very easily see the circle in your glasses. So if you're using a ring light, I would suggest to take off your glasses if you're comfortable with that. If not, then maybe try and position the ring light in a different way, or a trick you can do with your glasses, instead of putting them directly on your face like this, you can kind of tilt them down, and that kind of takes away the glare. It can feel kind of awkward and uncomfortable, so it's really up to you if you want to wear your glasses like this entire video. It doesn't have to be as extreme as I have it right now, but I just did to show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, I'm taking them off because it's just much easier and way more comfortable. Now when it comes to sound, I just use the sound from my phone. I do have a small little lavalier mic, but it just has too much static. I don't know how to fix that, so I just use my phone. It's easier, and to me my phone quality sounds pretty good. A small little lavalier mic is really good. It's cheap. You can probably get them on Shein and like Temu, stuff like that, like them small little microphones, and just hold it right underneath here. I did major in media and entertainment, so I know that when it comes to putting on microphones, if you put it on the side here, it's going to be collecting sound from this way, all kinds of things. So it's best to position it right underneath your mouth if you can. If you're not able to get a lavalier mic that you can clip on your clothing, you can get those tiny little microphone ones and just hold it down here right in the middle middle and just try not to move too much. Don't have too much movement and sound from the air or like your hands, stuff like that. And of course, make sure you test the sound beforehand. Don't just go and record an entire video for 30 minutes and you come down, the sound is absolutely horrible. So do like a little 10-20 second clip where you're saying testing. If you have a fan on, it's not too loud, making sure that the outside is not too loud, all kinds of things like that. I like to make sure I always film a thumbnail video. Thumbnails are so important. It is the first thing people see when they come on YouTube. It is their first impression basically. So you want to make sure it's looking really, really good. I don't like to take pictures and film them. I like to just do a video and do different poses, stuff like that. And then whenever I get the pose that I like, I just screenshot it and use that. Quality might not be the best, but it is much easier than just trying to take pictures with my back camera. I do have one of those clickers that I can use to take pictures, but I just like doing it like this instead. So for example, this video, I kind of have an idea for the thumbnail already, so I'm gonna just film that off camera. But for the video I'm gonna be filming today is a haul of off-brand perfumes. I like to film 2 different types of thumbnail shots. So I'll film one without any products or me holding anything up, and I'll just be smiling in the camera, doing at peace signs, looking left and right, because sometimes when it comes to thumbnails, I like to digitally add the products on the screen. That's what I decide to do. I'll have some thumbnail photos where the background is clear, so I have space to add things in the camera. I do also sometimes like to add words on the top of the thumbnail, so I'm going to just move my camera up a little bit, just so there'll be room in case I do add words on the top. I usually like to film it separately on its own, so I know that this clip, if it's like 1 minute or a minute and a half, I know that that clip is for sure the thumbnail clip. So that's what I do. And then now I'm going to take the products I'm going to be using in this video and hold up to the camera. So like I said, this is a haul of like off-brand perfumes I got from Temu. I'll link that video right up here whenever I post it. I only have 4 of them, but these 2 are the ones that look the most like the perfumes. This one's obviously off-brand Chanel. This is off-brand Burberry Her. So I'm gonna hold these up to the camera. I'm gonna just do the same exact thing, different facial expressions, looking different sides left to right. There's a whole bunch of things because you want to have a bunch of options. The worst thing possible, and this was like the worst, whenever you would film a thumbnail and then you look at your options and you don't like any of them. Either it's blurry or the lighting isn't good or you don't like your facial expressions. So just do a lot. Just do the absolute most. It's better to have more than not have enough. So yeah, I got enough options. But yeah guys, that is it. That is how I film my YouTube videos on my phone and get pretty good quality. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. Comment down below if you use your phone to film your videos. If you do, let me know which phone you have and how you get such great quality. If you'd like to see how I edit my thumbnails, how I edit my YouTube videos, and like I said, how I do my makeup for YouTube, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get that video for you guys very, very soon. But that is it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.